Welcome to part 3 of Dark Side Unleashed, and yes, I'm going to keep calling it that because I'm kind of getting tired of the force us
Hold
saying
up, hold up.
shit.
What's this? What am I listening to?
Oh,
This
Seth
oh
made his own version.
this is my version of the Star Wars theme. I wanted to change it up a bit.
What?
Wrath
That's
of the
awesome.
Empire.
Thank you. Yep, instead of the
Empire
Empire
Strikes
Strikes Back, it's Wrath of the Empire, and oh boy, we are going to make the rebels feel its wrath when we get to it.
This really bothers me, but for like the beginning part of that, there were 4 dots, not 3. That really triggers me.
Let me tell you why I inserted my version of this to begin with, because for some reason the music did not play when this cutscene started, so that's why I inserted my version of it.
Yeah, there's the 4 dots again. That's really triggering me.
It's always been 4 dots.
I would have inserted the Star Trek Next Generation theme just to
that
get Star
would've
Wars
been-
fans triggered.
That would have been so... You just try. You're
You are the master of trolling, aren't you, Will?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess
Hey,
out
Will.
of I guess it's safe to
Duck
assume that out of all the
Hey, Will.
I guess out of all what
Will.
Yeah.
Live long and suck it.
I mean,
so it's
have
pretty
you
safe.
seen-
It's
I mean,
pretty safe to
trolling.
assume that Will is,
Yeah.
out of all the best main commentators, Will is officially the master of trolling out of all of us.
Teach
No,
me
it's
your
Deadpool,
ways.
man. It's Deadpool. Like, remember the Deadpool 2 kind of trailer? He was changing in the phone booth, and then the Superman theme played, like the old movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. That's just too much.
That's too
So anyway, we're in the Battle of Hoth from the Empire Strikes Back, except it's clearly different because it's taking place after what happened in the Dark Side story of the Force, Dark Side ending of the Force.
Hey.
Yep.
You guys see that really old movie, Empire Strikes Back? Remember on the snow planet with the walking thingy?
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And now Starkiller has a ponytail.
Now he looks
he
more
does?
like Vader.
Yeah,
I
see,
like
look, right
that.
there. See?
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
That was kind of worth it. It kind of, it's evil, but it looks
And
kind
now
of cool.
To be honest, I actually prefer this costume of Lord Starkiller over the previous one we saw.
Because it
Oh,
was
yeah,
almost
definitely.
exactly like Darth Vader,
This is
right?
my favorite. This is my
He
favorite
has-
design of it. This is my favorite design of Lord Starkiller. And what did you ask, Lucas?
Oh, why? Because he looks like Darth Vader in a
No,
sense.
like more a little
It's a
bit
proper.
like Kylo Ren.
It's
Yeah, it
Even the
is
mask.
more
He's a
like
more-
Vader.
Starkiller's a more agile version of Vader.
Yeah, it's a more agile, battle-ready looking version of Vader. So
Yeah, I think I agree with Will. It kind of almost looked in a way looked like Kylo Ren.
You think so?
Kylo Ren. Well, I guess Kylo
So
Ren looks
Ren
kind
is
of
like-
like this.
So here's my question: why didn't the Emperor make give Vader's robotic legs as acrobatic as Starkiller? Oh wait, Starkiller does. I don't know if Starkiller even has robotic legs or not.
No. Like he did. Well, there is. It's not that Vader's mechanized body was made purposely weaker for the sake of limiting him, so he doesn't take over the Emperor. But that didn't work out.
So why did the Emperor do? Why did the Emperor not limit Starkiller's movements when he did the same thing to Vader?
Because screw you.
Yeah.
You had to do something.
I guess they probably did this just for the sake of gameplay purposes.
Yes.
Even sounds like Ren.
I like that. That's nice. That's a nice
It
little
says,
dialogue.
it says, I got an idea.
Did he
Why don't you
choke him?
cosplay-
Wait,
Seth,
did
I got
he
an idea.
choke him
Why
from
don't-
far away?
Yeah. And for those who say, how did Starkiller do that when that guy was clearly in a Star Destroyer above the planet? Well, because
Vader did the exact same thing.
Yeah, but here's
Really?
something. Let me tell you something even crazier, though. In Star Wars: The Clone Wars, there's an episode where Count Dooku is communicating with Darth Sidious, aka the Emperor, and they were clearly on 2 different planets. And even though they were talking to each other via a hologram, Sidious still managed to force choke Count Dooku when he was disappointed with something that happened.
I can
could've
believe
put-
Sidious being able to
I
do
saw
that.
something
I can
said-
believe
I could
Sidious
have
being able
played
to do that.
the Castlevania death thing because you died via knockback.
No, I didn't die. I just fell into a pit because whenever you fall into a bottomless pit in this level, and for some reason only this level, they just reset you back to a previous checkpoint. They just take you back to the beginning of that section rather than saying that you died. Mainly because this was an intentional platforming section or something like that.
And you know, and as they always say, what's a platform game without platforms?
Shut up.
This isn't a platformer though. This is a hack and slash adventure game.
Yeah, then what's
And what's a hack and slash game without hack and slash?
Okay, now you're trying too hard.
Well, what are these platforms doing here?
Video game logic.
Every video game.
I remember this.
Remember those beasts that tried to attack? Remember those beasts that attacked Luke Skywalker? That's what I
remember. There only being one, and I don't remember their cave being this big.
Yeah.
Bees.
There's no bees. Why would the bees be on a snow planet?
Good question. There's
they have maybe they have bee jackets, or maybe they're trying to reenact the scene from Bee Movie. I'm talking about probably don't. I'm talking about
let's
help.
You're trying way too hard, and I don't know what happened there.
Yes, I love the scene from Bee Movie where Jerry Seinfeld goes to Antarctica.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was a great scene in Bee Movie. Yeah, I remember that. When did that happen?
Yeah, exactly. Like Lucas was saying, talking about recreating a scene from Bee Movie. I'm like, wait, when did that happen in the movie?
Though, then again, if I never saw the movie, I probably would believe him because that movie's plot was all over the place already. So
I think they killed Winnie the Pooh.
A trip to Antarctica is not out of the question.
They killed Winnie the Pooh in that movie.
Yeah, they shot a tranquilizer dart at him. I remember that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was something about stealing honey, and then they took that case to court or something, and then they tracked down a bunch of bears,
like Ray Liotta or something,
they just
Ray Liotta honey.
Yeah, they just took out a bunch of bears, any kind of bears.
Oh, bears. So they didn't actually attack Winnie the Pooh, just a bunch of random bears.
Oh no, they did. They just
the one with the same one with the red shirt and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was he still made out of fluff and whatnot, like in the Disney movies?
Oh.
Did you just kill R2?
Yes.
No, that was another droid. That was just another.
It was blue and white.
No, that was red and white.
Oh, was? Okay, good.
So that was R4.
You know who else is
I guess.
Either Shadow or Zero.
Wait, well, Zero mainly.
Yeah,
anyway,
white.
now we're.
That's dope! You can actually.
We're gonna put up this invisible wall so you can't hurt us. So I'm just gonna bring you towards this invisible wall until your skull caves in.
That's so
I have the Force.
Can we do that again?
Unfortunately, there's no more guys behind that wall. At least not at the moment, anyway. So.
That's great. I love that.
Use the invisible wall as your main weapon.
And also, what the heck is going on with that box? Like
Havok Engine.
What?
Havok
Oh yeah,
Engine.
pretty much.
The Havok Engine it is motes Havokness.
Oh yeah.
Well, no wonder it's called the Havok Engine because there's so much havoc going on.
It does nothing but cause havoc.
What other
Havok-
games have
Yeah,
you?
I don't like the
Destruction.
Havok Engine. I don't
What
like
the
games
heck's going
that.
on with that box? What the fuck?
You
Havok
see now.
Engine.
You see what
Yeah.
Havok Engine. Yep.
It's like, I say unto thee, the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
I just want to say thank God for Unreal Engine 4 because we don't need to use this stupid freaking Havok Engine anymore.
You know what
I'm
other
sorry, I
game
hate
had the
those
Havok
boxes.
You know what other game had the Havok engine? Sonic 06.
Sonic Generation.
Yes, it did.
And
Damn it! Why didn't I throw it there? And I'm gonna die here. Because fuck the snipers. I really fucking hate snipers when I'm
Is the
when
Lord
I'm
of Darkness going to get killed by a bunch of mere snipers?
Can you only kill them basically? Can you only kill them by throwing stuff at them?
No.
Well, so much for being the most powerful Sith Lord in the galaxy.
Well, you can always.
But he's not. But he's not the most powerful Sith in the galaxy.
Oh yeah, who is
Okay.
then?
That's true.
Well, yeah. If he's not the most powerful Sith, then who is?
Maybe the
Yes.
Emperor.
Probably
The
yes.
Emperor.
Oh yeah, because the Emperor could still beat the crap out of Starkiller.
Yeah.
Why did I keep
Somehow.
saying? I don't like to say. His
Oh
name.
yeah, and I keep on saying. And yeah, how many times I say it, I'm gonna say it again. Sam Witwer's in charge of Sam Witwer.
You're never gonna stop with that joke, are you?
No.
Anyway,
Star
can I
Edge
just call
Killer
this guy
XXX Super Saiyan
Can I call him
Master
Sam?
Sephiroth Vegeta 69.
Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you, Will. Because Lucas, I mean not Lucas. Malcolm. Why are you not okay with Star Killer when you're okay with so many other ridiculous names like Snake or
No. Snake's better. Snake is better.
So-
I was just saying a crappy
how about what's his name? Mantis.
Mantis is fine.
I mean,
Nasty.
I mean,
Or how
like,
about
Like
that's
Star
from,
Killer
Garfield.
is like Star
Or
Killer is
Bastion.
far too edgy. I will say that.
Bastion, Vegeta.
I mean, it's just like, Star Lord.
I was
sounds
making
better than
fun of-
Star Killer.
Yeah, I was
mean, it's
making
just
fun
like-
of. I was making fun of Xbox Live gamer tags.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
But
Well, I
seriously,
thought you were pointing out other names that are just as questionable as Star Killer.
Oh no,
I'm just
Star
gonna call him
Killers.
Sam.
Star
Raptor?
Killers is Star.
I'm just
Star
gonna keep calling
Killers
him
is straight
Sam.
out of a.
just saying.
Star Killers is straight out of a random board chat room. Like seriously.
Or like
But
someone.
guys,
you
would you? Well, here's a question. Let me ask a good question for Malcolm. Malcolm, I know you don't like the name Star Killer, but what if you had rather gone with the ideas that George Lucas pitched, which was Darth Icky or Darth Insanius?
Oh.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm not
Yeah,
kidding.
let's go Star Killer.
I talked about this back in part 1.
Oh,
Oh.
I
Wow.
don't remember. Are you? No.
Yes.
This is
True.
why, George. Just stop
Yeah, George
doing
Lucas isn't a very.
things.
Yeah, George Lucas
Stop
only is
doing
able to make
things.
3 good movies.
Okay, then what? Okay, how about Howard the Duck then?
That's not a good movie.
I know,
Yes,
but it was also
it's
but it was made by George Lucas.
Yeah, so he only made 3 good movies, and that was the original Star Wars trilogy.
Oh, no, he only made one. He only made.
He only directed the first one. I don't think he directed the.
No, he didn't direct
second.
Empire. He didn't direct Empire or Return of the Jedi.
Okay, so he only made
Star
1
Wars.
good movie.
Yep, that's it.
Oh wait,
Had one good
wait,
idea.
Did he write the other 2?
wait,
Did he write the other 2?
wait,
Why-
No,
why-
he didn't write it either. He didn't write Empire.
He made
at all.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
No, that was
that was Steven Spielberg.
That was
Oh,
Steven
yeah.
Spielberg.
It was also produced by George Lucas though.
But
Yeah, but he had
didn't
no. Yeah,
direct it.
but that doesn't mean producing doesn't mean he had any creative
Okay,
involvement.
fine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, he had one good idea. George had one good idea, but he couldn't leave well enough alone. He really
Yeah.
could not.
Oh wait.
Oh, hey, look.
It's Luke Skywalker.
Hi, not Mark Hamill.
Yeah, and also I believe from what Will told me previously, he really cannot stand Luke's voice in this game or in Disney Infinity.
Yeah.
What's
Like,
wrong?
yeah, tell us why. Why do you not like it?
And well, I only really heard it in Disney Infinity. I haven't really heard his deliveries in this game, but the ones in give me a moment to turn up this so I can hear him better. Let me just
Is that James Arnold Taylor as Luke?
No, it's not
That's,
James Arnold Taylor.
what's the guy's what's the guy's name?
I'll look it up.
Let me look him up. Let's see.
Because if it was,
I am-
I mean, like, I don't have a problem with that. He was Obi-Wan basically. If he used like
Let's see.
if he used like
Luke's-
yeah.
Luke Skywalker is voiced by Lloyd Floyd in this game.
Lloyd Floyd. He did
Okay, that's
not.
gotta be-
He
that's
totally
gotta be
didn't get made
pseudonym.
fun of that. Made fun of that name in
No,
high
that's
school.
gotta be a pseudonym. Voice actors use all
Lloyd
kinds of, like,
Floyd. Wait.
names like
I,
that.
I
he
feel
related
sorry
to-
for him now.
Wait. Is he related to Jake Floyd?
No.
No, because his last name is Floyd, not Lloyd.
Yeah.
No, Jake
Yeah,
Lloyd and
but it's
Lloyd
gotta be a
Floyd.
pseudonym.
His last name is the same as his first name. Isn't that funny?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty
But
much.
yeah, it's gotta be a pseudonym. Like voice actors like actually use like fake names. Even Stephen Bloom used like a fake name for a while before
Yeah.
he, like started using.
Yeah. And meanwhile, I'm fighting a bunch of wampas again. And going back to Malcolm, going back to the name Star Killer. Or wait, never mind. I'll save it for a later part. Because I accidentally paused the video and I won't have enough time to do that. Wait, what?
I just saw like one of the wampas just get stuck in the floor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it goes again.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
Our Wappa. No, I know I'm gonna make another
Look at
racist joke,
that.
but Wappa Yetis.
Well, and look, his head was stuck.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, God.
and wow, and you thought the Purge Troopers had weird physics, if you remember, Will.
Yeah.
Oh.
Purge
But I
Troopers
think
still
that's
had
it for
weirder
this part,
physics
right?
than that.
Yeah, that's it for this part, right?
Yep, that was it for part 3. Tune in for the final Dark Side part where we continue our rampage through Echo Base. See you then.
Echo, echo,
Alright.
echo, echo.
Ah.